Hey guys, my name's Joseph and I'm the creator of Uppity and Uppity 2. Today I've got a quick tutorial to show you guys just how easy it is to get Uppity up and running in no time at all. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download a copy of Uppity. Once you've got that, place it in a location that's easy to work with, like your desktop. Extract file contents, and from within that folder you'll see a docs and an Uppity 2 folder. The docs folder simply contains documents about Uppity. Here we can see we've got what is Uppity, features, prerequisites, getting started. It's basically what I'm going to do in this tutorial written out. So the first thing we need to do is upload all of our files to our web server. I'm going to demonstrate that via FTP. So again, here we've traversed to our Uppity 2 folder. You simply copy all of the contents and drag and drop them over to your web server. Once they're all uploaded, they're already pre-uploaded on my web server here. The next thing you need to do is you need to change the directory permissions on certain folders. These folders you can find in the documentations listed here under Getting Started. You can see we need to change to 777, which means all permissions, read, write, and execute on storage framework, framework cache, session, views, logs, install, temp, cache, and migrations. So in order to do that via an FTP client, we would simply choose a folder we want to, right click on it and choose either attribute chmod, or some may call it permissions. Click on it and then enter the permissions, read, write, and execute on all owner, group, and public. Or the shortcut for that would have been simply to enter 777 here. Choose OK. Do that for every folder listed here. Once we've got that finished, we are ready to begin the web installer. So to do this, simply point to your Uppity 2 installation. Of course, this IP address is just an internal one, it won't work for you. You must change this to your actual website and choose /install. You should be presented with the Uppity installer if everything has gone right to this point. From here, it will give you a quick breakdown on what it needs, making sure the permissions are in check and we've got the correct server software installed. We're going to click on continue, and here you'll be prompted for a few more things. You need your Uppity purchase code. Again, this is just a demo one. The database, so we use MySQL, so here you have to input your host, the port, the database you wish to use. In my case, it's just going to be Uppity 2. Your username, your password. Make sure all those settings are correct. Next up, your mail settings. This is used for when a site goes down and it needs to notify via SMTP settings. So we need a mail host, a port, username, password, and if it uses encryption or not. And last but not least, we need Nexmo SMS settings. So if you choose SMS, we use Nexmo. You can go get a Nexmo account and they will give you a key, a secret, and a number. Input those here and then simply click continue. At this point, Uppity will build an ENV file for you. It will make sure it's asking you to review it and then simply copy the contents that it's generated here. Open a text editor of your choice. Create a new file and paste the contents that we've created for you. Again, you can edit these at any time. They're not set in stone. Once you've got these to your liking, simply save them as a file called .env located in the root of your Uppity folder that we extracted. So we save it here. Now we just have to transfer this env file over to our web server, which again can be done with an FTP client by simply dragging and dropping our created env file. It is now on our web server. After that, we can come back to our installer and simply click install. Here we can see it creates our databases and does some seeds for us, and that's it. Uppity is now installed. If we go back to our documentation under post install, we'll see we've got some further instructions to follow. After we have successfully installed Uppity 2, you have to go in and change the default. Well, it's highly recommended. I shouldn't say have to, but it's very highly recommended you go in and change the default username and password, as it is admin@uppity.com and Uppity 2. So simply click sign in, enter your username and password, and you'll be in there. Make sure you change these variables once you're in there. admin@uppity.com, and the password was uppity2. Click sign in. We can see we're signed in. Choose our admin panel, manage users. Here's our user that was created on install. So we're simply going to edit this user and input your information here, your name, your email, choose a new password, click on update, you're good to go. That's it, Uppity is now installed. Enjoy.